Hi everyone, welcome to Reproducible Research. This class is the fifth class in the data science specialization, and it covers a very special topic that I think doesn't get talked about a lot in typical statistical or data analysis types of courses. So even though the word reproducible research has the word research in it, it applies to many different areas, not just to kind of people who are doing research per se. The basic idea is that when you do a data analysis, and there are many different steps, and it involves a lot of computing and perhaps a lot of kind of data manipulation or processing. It's important that when you communicate what you've done, that you communicate it in a way that someone else could actually reconstruct what you've done, so that it's reproducible by someone else. And I think as data analyses and data sets get more complicated, it becomes harder and harder to ensure that whatever you've done is actually reproducible, because sometimes you lose a little code over here, sometimes you forget about a process or a transformation you did over here, and then subsequent analyses are not reproducible if you don't kind of document all those details. So what we're going to talk about in this course are kind of some basic tools that you can use to help make your analyses and your work in general reproducible. And I'll talk about things like knitr, and we'll talk about how we can do this in RStudio, and we'll talk about some basic principles for kind of that you can follow to make sure that your work is as reproducible as possible. So I think this is a very important aspect of any data analysis in any area, because it's really about communicating exactly what you've done so that someone else can kind of understand what's going on. At the last part of the course, we'll talk about some case studies of kind of where reproducibility either went right or went horribly wrong. And I think these case studies are highly instructive and to kind of give you a sense of what is and is not possible. So I hope you enjoy this course. I think it's a really important idea, and I hope you get a lot out of it.